Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel where those chords gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let that rest fly. You feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so it be. Ashe, ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all of my Gemini gang and friends. Now let the reading begin. Coming out the gate, guys, I got neglect, hard, secrets, conquest. Okay. Ooh, clock it. All right, somebody's dealing with some type of neglect. They're not taking it hard here. There's some secrets that are going to be coming out. Somebody's not telling you the full story here. Okay. And somebody's neglecting some harsh truths here, I'm feeling. Ooh, clock it. Okay, not paying attention to what's important here. Deciding what's truly worth spending time on. So you see this a little kid. Look, you see the little eyes in there like, if you donate 2 cents a day, okay? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You feel me? Yeah, some of you guys could be neglecting your children here for a group of you here. That's for a group of you. Somebody's dealt with neglect here. Somebody's had to deal with life and things have been difficult here. And so you have neglected your responsibilities for a group of you. Okay, you do need some space to sort out your feelings so you can know what you need to do. But for a group of you, I feel like this has to do with the past. You got some secrets about maybe being abused or being neglected here as a child here. And you need to do some inner healing here. And because of this wound here of being neglected here, I got conquest as the outcome, right? Because I got secrets tied to conquest. Just another notch on the headboard. Okay, so some of y'all was out there wilding. Okay, I get around. Step up, step up, step up. Round and round, round I go. Okay, look, I'm just, some of y'all got some secrets. Y'all was out there, you know what I'm saying, getting it in here. Yeah, just another notch. Y'all got a few notches. Okay. You must be willing to both say and hear the truth here for a group of you. I got some secrets here that's tied to maybe a lifestyle that you lived before here, right? And so for a group of you that need some space to sort out so you can heal those wounds here from being neglected here. Yeah. Wow. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's go to the T, baby. What's going on here with the neglect? Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Not paying attention to what's important. And then I got ignoring that came out. Okay, ooh, clock it. Spirit says you are ignoring someone, something at this time that you need to be paying attention to, collective. You're ignoring, okay, somebody's being ignoring. Some of this is tied to children here. Some of you guys could be neglecting yourselves. Okay, ignoring self-care. Okay, for a group of you. Some of y'all, some harsh truths that y'all are dealing with internally here or emotionally here has you neglecting yourself. Okay, yeah. Decide what's truly worth spending time. You need to prioritize here, collective. Yeah. Hustling here, so you ignoring, right, but hustling and getting to the bag. So for a group of you, you're ignoring the inevitable. You're ignoring the shadow work that you need to do or something like that. Yeah, you're ignoring, but you're also using this as a time to hustling and making it right. You know, get to the bag. So don't neglect your responsibilities, your duties here. Some of y'all need to be cleaning y'all house or cleaning, you know what I mean? Don't neglect here those things that are important that you need to prioritize. Whether those be people, things, you know, places, your home, your space here. Yeah, you're so focused of hustling and getting to the bag and getting the money here that you are neglecting some of the things that you need to be paying attention to, Spirit says. Hello. Oh, I didn't see this card over here. Okay, I don't want this card. No more bugaboos. Damn, I'm tired of. Okay. Go! Let's go. We'll see what's hard here. Things are difficult. You need some space here. Why did you need some space here? Because things were falling apart. Wow. Talk to me, spirit. Okay, yeah. So some of you guys, things around your life were crumbling. Things around your life were falling apart. Okay, everything around you was falling apart. Things were very hard and difficult here. You needed some space to sort out your feelings so you could know what you need to do so you can stay focused and make the logical decision that you need to make here. As times have gotten hard for you at some point in time here, yeah. Huh. Yeah, but you became falling apart and unfazed. So as things around your life has fallen apart and things have been very hard, you have been unfazed here. Wow. Sipping on your coffee, sipping on your tea, baby. You have been unfazed. I have ignoring over here. I have unfazed. You unfazed, unbothered here, something like that. You get into the money, you get into the bag. That's what you focusing on or something like that. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But do that shadow work though. Don't run from it. Don't neglect yourself, okay? Yeah. Feel like y'all just hustling and y'all just getting up, going to sleep, and y'all ain't even taking care of yourself. Yeah. Someone isn't telling you the whole story. You have to be willing to both say and hear, okay. So let's see what's going on here with that. Somebody has some secrets here. Either you had some secrets or somebody that you were dealing with had some secrets that was around you or something like that. Yeah, I got travel that came out. Okay, somebody ain't telling the truth about when they went on that trip with such and such. Okay. And you know you felt funny about it. You know, you had that little inkling, your intuition. Oh, okay, your intuition was humming like, I don't know, that was where you was going, where you went for 3 days, where you went for the weekend, and I couldn't contact you. Where you was at and you ain't had no reception. Somebody had some secrets about a trip that they took here, okay? It might have been not no all-girls trip. It might not have been no all-guys trip or something like that I'm hearing. Yeah, let's see what else. Somebody says, I don't want to hear it want to come out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Colette. Let's see. Ooh, let's see. That is funny. Ooh. Somebody is enjoying the gossip here. This could be a group trip. Somebody then took and some secrets then came out here, okay? Somebody's enjoying the gossip at this time while they are traveling. I feel like somebody then got caught or something like that. Some secrets then fell out on this trip here while traveling. And somebody is, oh, that shit falling out, okay. Yeah, enjoying the gossip at this time while you get to travel is hilarious. Somebody's secrets are, because they lied to you. They weren't telling the whole story when they were telling you something here, collective, yeah. And I feel like for a group of you, you know, with falling apart, I feel like this ex here that you were tied to, things got hard for them and they were falling apart while you walked away and you still was unfazed. Okay, sipping on your coffee, you was ignoring them. I feel like for a group of you, you could have been dealing with an ex or something like that, and they felt like you was neglecting them, you wasn't spending time with them, you was ignoring them because you was hustling. You was getting to the bag or something like that, yeah. But for a group of you now, you getting ready to see some secrets fall out here about a trip here concerning a trip. Either you was on a trip with a boss daddy, okay, ooh. Why boss daddy had to come out, y'all, with conquest? That is hilarious. So some of y'all long stroke Lamars out here. Okay. Yeah. So wet 'em up Wanda. Okay. Yeah, a boss daddy under conquest. Well, isn't that so a boss daddy with big dick energy? Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Spirit clock that T, baby. So some of y'all could have been dealing with a boss daddy, y'all. Well, they could have just, you know, used you for, you know, they stable, they rich, they got it or whatever. They got options here, okay? They got options. Yeah. And they got conquest and just another knot, so they got around. This boss daddy, they was long stroke 'em. Okay. What about this boss daddy here? Mm-mm-mm. This boss daddy got some secrets that might come out on a trip or something like that. What I said, somebody caught cheating. This boss daddy did took somebody out on a trip or something like that. They got a whole family at home or something like that. They use this job opportunity that they're, working extra long hours. They got to go to do this assignment or something like that. Somebody husband, somebody boss daddy, somebody emperor that got caught, baby. Okay, they done got caught under conquest with sleeping with all these. This ain't the first, second, or third time that this boss daddy did this or something like that. He feel like he got a certain status that he could just move like that or something like that. Yeah. So for a group of you, I feel like you were with this boss daddy at some point. Mm, mm, mm. And what happened was you started to neglect this damn boss daddy here. I don't care how much money you had. I don't care how much clout you had. I don't care how much long stroke you had. I gotta get the hell on. So I feel like under neglect here, yeah, you were neglecting the connection here. I feel like you were neglecting this boss daddy here because you caught them entertaining here or cheating. Yeah. This is why you was ignoring them and you were just focusing on you and focusing on your bag. Yeah. You were neglecting the connection. You were deciding what was worth spending time for and not giving any more energy to this boss daddy. Okay. Yeah, because things for them are falling apart here. And as they were falling apart, you were unfazed. I feel like this boss daddy may have, talked to you or told you maybe some karma that came around. Maybe they lost opportunities, lost deals. Maybe they spouse found out. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit that didn't happen around their life here, their job up. Like, you are unfazed by that. That ain't got nothing to do with you here, okay? I feel like this boss daddy used to take trips a lot or something like that. They used to travel and take trips. And you used to maybe go out on trips with this boss daddy. But they didn't got caught up. They didn't got caught up with them Nah, me stop. Anyway. Look, anyway. Let's see here. If I get on up out of here. What we at? Let's go to the tarot, see what's going on here. Uh-oh. Come on now. What is this? Alright, boss daddy in the building. Okay. They might come in and make you another offer here. Because it was so good. That's what you can't deny here. You can't deny that collective. Okay. It was good, son. You doing your best to ignore this person. You know what I mean? You found out evidence here that they took a trip with somebody and they told you it was a business trip. Yup. Y'all got forgiving down here at the bottom of the deck in reverse here. So I feel like for a group of you, y'all not forgiving them because it's not what they did. I feel like for you guys, it's how they did it. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah, 7 of Wands coming out in reverse here. Yeah, y'all done gave up here. Destroyed confidence, overwhelmed. I feel like this boss daddy, they made you feel insecure here with this 7 of Wands in reverse. It's like, damn, they really made you feel really small, unimportant here. Yeah, you was like, well, I'm giving up here. Yeah. That's part of the neglect here. That 7 of Wands. That's what it came over here. The damn 7. Yeah, that's part of you neglecting. Like, I gave up. Forget it. Okay. Yeah. This because of how they made you feel. They made you feel like you wasn't enough here or something like that. Yeah. This King of Pentacles here. Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Someone who's wealthy, a businessman. Okay. This is this boss daddy again here. Yeah. They wanted you to let your guard down with them or something like that. While they overwhelmed you with all their charades and what they had going on. They had a lot going on or something like that. Yeah. A lot of people see them, again, this is a business owner, a boss daddy. Like, they could be seen in the public eye or have public recognition here. Okay. For a group of you, they might have kept you a secret here. Yeah. And that's when some of y'all didn't even find out this person was married or something like that. Yeah. Self-confidence here. Yeah, they had high self-confidence here, and they gave what they gave you was like they wanted to beat down on your self-confidence. They wanted you to feel low or something like that, like the rest of them, like get in line like the rest of them or something like that. And he was like, hell nah. No. Yeah. Yeah, again, this person wanted to, yes, this person, a Knight of Wands energy to the strength in reverse. They wanted to beat down on your, I'm telling you, strength in reverse. They wanted you to be weak, docile, you know what I mean? Yeah, so they could run over you like the rest of them. They wanted you to have self-doubt. They wanted you to have low energy here. They wanted you to feel like it's a struggle, a push and pull to be with them, because at the Knight of Wands is a straight player. Okay, Knight of Wands is a straight player from the Himalayas. Okay, I'm telling you, I get around. Okay, yeah. They're the ones that are like love bum you, come in and long stroke you and be up out of there or something like that, and it's on to the next with the conquest. You know what I mean? With another notch under the headboard here. Okay. So yeah, you needed to make sure you put or prioritize what's important for you here, right? What's most important, and prioritize that, and it should be yourself. Because I feel like this person here, even though they're supposed to be at the King of Pentacle status, they're acting in a Knight behavior here. Okay, so it's a little immature here. You know what I'm saying? Because they still haven't fully matured, even though they're supposed to be this boss daddy. But they haven't learned self-discipline, I feel like, here. With the caught up here and the other notches and the secrets, the secret trips, I feel like. And so you're doing what you're supposed to do and ignoring this person at this time, this boss daddy. Because that's all they want. They just want to come in for passion here. Okay. And they want you to be open and available here to have that 1717 on the timer. Okay. Yeah. Get one more here. Yeah, I mean, they're charismatic. I mean, they got that mouthpiece. They're fun to be around. They got a great personality. Everybody want to be around them. You know what I mean? They have a lot of options here, guys. Yeah, they're very passionate, too. That's what gets you. You be like, ooh, okay. Yeah, I got nine of swords. Yeah, this boss daddy now in their head, they have a lot of anxiety. They can't sleep at night. They having nightmares. They depressed here. Okay, they cannot sleep now because of all the choices that they chose here. They can't sleep because they didn't got caught up for a group of you. Yeah. Somebody, okay, and this Knight of Wands, they get around and do what they do with everybody. It's because with strength in reverse, they lack, like, they have a lot of self-doubt within themselves. They have a lot of insecurities here. And so they try to feel secure by, knocking them down. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so I feel like now they're in a space to where they're having anxiety. They can't sleep by the choices that they've chose to make with sleeping around here. Okay. Spreading themselves thin here. Yep. They may have blocked the opportunity or lost an opportunity here with you here with the star here. Yeah. A wish fulfillment here to the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, you may have been a boss daddy's wish fulfillment, but they had other obligations or other ties, or they couldn't have enough discipline here to keep it in their pants or something like that. Yeah. Okay. I've been stroking. Hey. Okay. Oh, y'all don't remember that? Okay. Anyway, moving on. All right, guys. It seems like they're in a sense of regret here, guys. So that's a good thing there. It seems like they may be thinking about their actions here, but they've been too busy out there in the spotlight, you know what I'm saying, progressing here. But behind closed doors, they're really going through it, having insomnia here, thinking about their choices. So, yeah. And they're thinking about communicating with you to the Eight of Wands here. They're thinking about reaching out and communicating to you. You didn't move on. You're left, you know what I'm saying, to the Five of Pentacles here in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. And to the Six of Wands, to the Devil in reverse. Okay, you did completely moved on, transition to the Judgment, baby. Yeah, you completely have transitioned and moved on here. You no longer feel left out in the cold. You have new opportunities coming in, new financial opportunities. You have abundance coming in. You have new creative endeavors coming in. You have started to work on your limiting beliefs here. You have detachment here, the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. Like you really have did a 180 here, guys. Wow, congratulations on that. That's going to do it for your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message does resonate. Until then, I'll check you guys later. Peace.